everyone. So today's video is really a video that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and this video is going to be talking about Scentsy. Now, if you don't know what Scentsy is, like if you're not familiar with Scentsy, then you need to get familiar, because this is seriously like one of the most amazing things I have come across in a very long time. And I know that it's not beauty related, but it's something that I really enjoy using every single day, and I wanted to make a video and share my the information I have with you in hopes that, you know, maybe you'll come across one and purchase one, or, you know, what have you. So let's get started. What Scentsy is it is almost like a tart warmer, but it's different in the fact that it doesn't use a candle or any kind of flame to melt the wax. Let me show you an example. This is the one that I have right now. They come in full-size warmers, medium-size warmers, and wall plug-ins. This right here is a full-size warmer, and it is the, hold on, the Lisbon is the name of this particular style of warmer. Now there's holes you can see through it. That is because it's lit by a light bulb. And just to let you know that these light bulbs are specific to Scentsy warmers. I don't think it's recommended that you use any other kind of light bulb besides one that's specific to Scentsy warmers. But what this light bulb does is it heats up the wax. And I already have wax that's hardened in here that I was melting earlier. And this is what it looks like after you melt it for the first time and it cools off. But what I like about these is that the scent it produces is just seriously, there's no words to describe it. It's absolutely amazing. You can, depending on the size of your room, depending on the size warmer and how much wax you use, can smell the scent throughout. Like, I could smell it throughout my entire house. It is just absolutely amazing. And it's not like an obnoxious scent where you walk in and someone's going to automatically have a headache because the scent is so overpowering, which is another thing that I really like about these. And, you know, it just plugs in and has a little clicker to turn it on and off. And I also like it because it kind of doubles as like a night light too. So I think that's a really cool quality about it. The other Scentsy warmer that I own is a wall plug-in. And I picked this specific one out because I like to use it in my bathroom. And again, it just has a little night light type quality. It lights up as well. And I chose this for my bathroom because it goes with the bathroom decor. And then this really complements my home decor in my living room, is where I normally keep it, because I like to put it close to the door area. That way when people walk in or I have company over, it's, you know, the first thing that they smell, and it's, you know, a welcoming, inviting scent. So I really like that. So I am not a Scentsy representative, but I do have a couple friends that are, and that is how I go about purchasing from them. I will link their websites in the description bar below if you're interested in checking out any of the items or making some purchases yourself. But what you find on the website is the exact same thing I have right here. It is their catalog. This is the Fall and Winter 2011 catalog. And right on here, I'm not sure if you could see, there's a picture of a warmer and just two, it looks like little ice cubes almost of wax. And that's what it's going to look like when you pop it out of the bar. And like I said, there's a ton of pictures and descriptions and prices and different packages you could buy. I recommend getting something in a package form because it ends up being a little less expensive than if you bought everything individually. The reason why I like Scentsy as opposed to burning a candle, well, let me phrase this correctly. I still burn candles. I still light the flame. I like the light that it gives off, but you're getting more scent out of this because you're not actually burning what's in it that produces the scent. Plus, I really like that every description or every name of the wax is a true description. And I'll explain more about what I mean about that in a minute. So to start off, this is what your Scentsy will come in. This is the box. I like to keep this box for storage to put all my scents in here. I find that, you know, it just keeps everything kind of like contained and organized, and I have enough room in here that I can fit all of my scents that, you know, anytime I need to switch out a scent or, you know, grab something different, I can just pull out of this box. So that's where I keep all my Scentsy bars in here. Just to go and show you real quickly, I borrowed the sample scents from my friend because I was looking to order new scents. And let me just show you real quickly. This is how many scents they have to choose from. And let me just tell you that these aren't, like, there's some of them missing from here because I have them picked out because I'm still deciding which ones I want to get. Right now I have it narrowed down to about 20, I think. So I'm just giving that some time to see if those are scents I definitely want to order or I can live without them, or, you know, I don't know. I'm just deciding right now. But anywho, this is seriously how many samples that she gave me to smell. Like, every single scent that comes in the category or in the catalog is in here. So just to go to just to show you that this is like the very like vast selection that this company has to offer. And like I said before, I'm not affiliated with this in any way. I don't profit from this. It's just something that I think is just a great product and I wanted to share with you guys. So starting off with the scents that I own, the first two are from the spa section of the catalog, and they are Mediterranean Spa, and the second one is French Lavender. And when you get them, they just come in a little bar form like this. You can kind of tell maybe that I've used some of it already, and you just, it's plastic on the back, and you just would literally pop it out like you would an ice cube out of an ice cube tray. When you're done with the scent and you want to change it, what I normally do is let it melt down so all the wax is completely melted, and then I really carefully pour it back into the package that it came from, and then pop out a different scent and put it back in here. But I always make sure that I kind of wipe the inside with like a paper towel just to make sure I get any of that remaining scent out of there so that my scents aren't mixing. Which a lot of people do mix scents and come up with very interesting and creative concoctions. And I will also link a website down in the bottom bar below, leading you to a site that is specifically for people that purchase and use Scentsy that have mixed scents together to create their very own unique scent. So French Lavender, it's pretty self-explanatory. It is a lavender-based smell, and it does have a little, I keep calling it spa smell, but if you don't know what spa smell is, or you've never been to a spa, it reminds me a lot of the like Aveda products, the Aveda hair care products, or like things of that nature. It's just very organic smelling, and I think it's a really good scent. And I actually purchased these two specifically for my wall plug-in that I have in my bathroom because I thought, you know, when I'm taking a bath or pampering myself, like how cool would it be if my bathroom actually smelled like a spa? So that is the concept behind that, and that's where I was going with that. So real quickly, since I have the catalog in front of me, it's very hard to describe a scent to you, especially since you can't smell it, so I will do my best, and the only way I know how to do that is to actually read the description out of the catalog. So for French Lavender, it says, pure herbal fragrance of wild lavender from hills of France. So I don't know how helpful that is to you, but if you like lavender or you're a fan of lavender, you will probably most likely like this. The next one, Mediterranean Spa, reads, relax with this smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. So it kind of has like a little bit of a hint of like an ocean, like sea breeze scent to me. So I thought this was pretty unique. So that's why I chose this one. So those are my spa scents. The next scent that I have is called Welcome Home, and this is one of Scentsy's like more popular scents, like one of their company favorites. You know, a lot of people pick up this scent. It does have hints of cinnamon in it, so if you're not a big cinnamon fan, then I would probably most likely pass on this. But if you're someone that doesn't love cinnamon but can tolerate it, then this is still pretty a good buy for you because it doesn't have a lot of cinnamon in it, in my opinion. I don't think it's overpowering when it melts in the burner. I can't overly smell cinnamon, and so that's fine for me. The description reads, spicy cinnamon and floral scent, a must try. So it does have hints of floral in it, which I think kind of balances out the cinnamon. So if you're a little bit leery or you want something that's sort of cinnamon but don't want to have it be overpowering, then I would recommend this one because the cinnamon is not very strong in it. The next one I have is called Havana Cabana, and this reads, a luscious medley of pineapples, oranges, bananas, and berries. So this to me just like screams summer. Like, it smells so fruity and so tropical. I love burning this in the summer because, burning it, melting it, whatever you want to call it, in the summer, because it just gives such a tropical feeling to my home and just makes me feel like I'm almost like on an island somewhere. So I really like this one. I burn it a lot in the summer. The next scent that I have is Black Raspberry Vanilla, and this literally smells like black raspberry vanilla. What I like so much about these is that when it reads black raspberry vanilla, you can smell the black raspberries and you can smell the vanilla. It's not just one meshed up scent that you can't specifically tell like which one is which. Like, you can actually smell at different points in time the different scents when they mix them in together like this, which I absolutely love. The description for this reads, delicious sun-sweetened dark berries with warmed vanilla. Like, it smells like a dessert. Like, I just want to eat this. It's just so delicious. This is what I have burning in my little wall one right now. The next one that I have is coconut lemongrass. And the description for this reads, creamy tropical coconut and sunny bright lemongrass. Which, it honestly, it smells like both those things. Like, I'm not going to go too much into it, and I know it's so hard to describe scents when you can't smell them, but it literally smells exactly like that. The scent's not for everyone, but I definitely think it's a unique scent, and that's why I chose it. So I'm really happy with this. This is another one I like to burn like in the spring, summertime. I think it smells really good throughout the house. Next on my list are two of my favorite scents ever. I am a big fan. Where is it? I'm a big fan of this little category, the Corner Cafe. As you can see, hopefully, it just like, there's strawberries and oats and nuts. Like, it's just so like delicious. Like, every scent in this category is absolutely delicious. But in particular, my two favorites would be, the first one would be Mocha Doodle. And this seriously just smells like you just walked into like Starbucks. It's just coffee and warm and rich smelling. It's just absolutely one of my favorites. As you can see, I've used so much of it. And the description for this reads, delicious roasted coffee beans with cocoa balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. That is just, this is heaven to me. This smells so good. This is, if you're someone that likes that creamy, like dessert smelling candles and loves coffee, like, you need to get this. Like, this is hands down one of the best scents I've ever smelled, ever. So good. Along with that one would be blueberry cheesecake. This seriously smells exactly like blueberry cheesecake. I cannot get enough of this. I love burning the two together. It just smells like coffee and dessert, and always makes me hungry, and I probably shouldn't be eating desserts all the time, but this always makes me want to eat cheesecake. It smells so good. The description for this reads, thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. This seriously makes my house smell amazing, and I'm always being constantly asked if I'm baking something, which I think is so cool because I'm not. And this just, another one. If you like those kind of baked dessert things, like, you have to get this one. This one is seriously, these two I recommend so highly, Mocha Doodle and Blueberry Cheesecake. So moving on, I have three last scents, and these are more of my recent scents because I wanted to get some for the holidays, and these I actually did not smell before I got them. I went strictly off recommendations from two of my favorite gurus on YouTube, Lindsay LaFemme, and I'm so sorry, Lindsay, there's a couple numbers after it. I will link her in the bottom bar below. And also Michelle, I will link her down as well. And I strictly went off them, and honestly, they were so dead on with how delicious these are. The first one is pumpkin roll, and, you know, like I said, totally, I like put it up to the screen like you could smell, like, here, smell, like, doesn't it smell good? But you'll just have to take my word for it. It smells exactly like a pumpkin roll. If you love pumpkin, like, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect for, like, Thanksgiving, fall, holidays. So delicious. Once again, I want to eat it. Then this one that I've been burning so much lately is Christmas Cottage. This is just, this has cinnamon in it. I know, once again, here, smell. This has cinnamon in it. It just smells absolutely delicious. Like, The description for this one reads, a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. Like, come on, like, that is delicious. So good. This is the one that I have burning right now for holiday season. Go figure. And then the last scent that I have, I had absolutely no idea what this was going to smell like, and it actually smells so good. And this is Eskimo Kiss. And this reads, blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, amber, and a soft romantic scent. And it smells so good. I haven't burned this one yet. I'm kind of trying to burn my Christmas cottage a little bit and move this, you know, probably like January, February type scent. Because it smells like not florally, but like a little on the fruity side. And I kind of like the warm cinnamon for like Christmas and stuff. But this one smells so good too. So each wax, I think, burns for somewhere around 160 hours, give or take. I could be completely wrong. I'm not exactly sure on how long it burns. For the large warmer, I do recommend putting 2 cubes in because I think that the scent just is more appropriate for the bigger warmer, and you know, you could smell the scent more throughout the house. So I always put 2 in my big warmer, and then for my wall plug-in, I only use 1 cube since it's a little smaller and a little bit more shallow. So that's my video on Scentsy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was kind of like a lot of information and I talked really fast, but seriously, this product is absolutely amazing. I've given it to my mom for a Mother's Day gift. I just bought her more Scentsy bars for her warmer for Christmas. It's just honestly such an amazing product. And it's not only limited to the warmers. They have you know, room spray, they have things for your car. I mean, you could just fill your life with like amazing scents. So if you guys want any recommendations, feel free to leave me a comment below. I will do my best to suggest things that I think will be good. Really, you can't go wrong with any of these. It's just your preference, what you like. So I literally sat there one night and went through all of these, and if you don't know, most people know, but if you take coffee beans, or even I used my coffee canister of coffee grounds, and take a sniff of that in between scents, coffee kind of cleanses your nose and cleanses your sinuses to allow you to smell the scent better, because after a while they kind of all start smelling the same if you don't take a break and have refresh a little bit. So use coffee grounds to, you know, take a little smell if you want to refresh between scents so you can get the true feel for how it smells. But honestly, you really can't go wrong. It's all about the preference and what you like and what you want, you know, your home or your college dorm room or anything to smell like. One more thing is that because this isn't burning with an open flame, it doesn't ever get hot enough that it's going to burn you. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm sorry it was so long. There was just a lot of information to share with you guys. Let me know if you have any experience with Scentsy. If there's any scents that you like in particular, I would love to hear about them or know which ones. And I hope you guys are safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope you guys have a great holiday season. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.